Good morning and welcome to WFMS. We're getting the news out to you, staff, students. Who has it better than us? Nobody. That's right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday. It is November. No, it is not. It is March 24th. And got a little bit of spring weather. We got a little rain, a little overcast. We want to make sure that we don't make that gloomy day outside the way we feel here inside the building. All right, A-Day students, you're asynchronous. We need to make sure you click that button and hit submit. B-Day students, you're synchronous and in person. Whether it's a A-Day, B-Day, we want everybody to have a good day. Looks like we've got some critters on the bottom of this slide. Looks like we've got a falcon flying by the studio door. We like that. All right, on to our welcoming ritual. Oh boy. So we got a proverb. We talked a little bit about this yesterday. Words are like spears. Once they leave your lips, they can never come back. How do you avoid saying things you may regret later? Have you ever role played a conversation before you have it? Sometimes that could work. You ever think before you speak? Think before you speak. That can help. Can you make sure you're in a good state of mind before you have a tough or courageous conversation? That can help. Yeah, I think these people, the example on this slide, they've said something like, oh boy, we've all done it. We've all put our foot in our mouths. We've all said something hurtful, whether we intend it or not. So I just think thinking about it and planning, always maybe in our heart of hearts, thinking, we don't want to talk like that. We don't want to say those types of things, even if we feel it. All right, think about that one day. How do you avoid saying things you may regret later? All right, so we've got some important dates. Tuesday through Thursday, virtual tutoring and homework help goes on from 3 to 4. On Thursday, we've got girls basketball versus Lincoln Magnet at 4:30. And on Thursday, of course, we've got art after hours that goes from 1:40 to 2:45. April 2nd and 5th, we have the days off. And we got a nice dancing peep. I like that dancing peep. Now we've got some information about our report cards. Report cards are now available in your cumulative folder under the grades tab at the top of your screen. You want to check out those fourth quarter grades? You can do so. Take a look at this beaut. Take a look at the green water bottle. It says Franklin Falcons. It is a neon green. It has black print. It has the Falcon insignia. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's BPA, made in the USA. These water bottles are for sale for $2. We've had some students ask, so we wanted to make sure we could provide those for you. The top goes on tight. It's got a nice little pop lid. Consider buying a water bottle. They're very nice. $2 in the main office. All right, moving on. Now we've got some construction that's going to start. So this one's for students and staff and lots of different people. This is going to affect our Falcon community here. And we're very excited to announce that it's going to start on Monday, March 29th. So what does this mean? If your student is a car rider, the morning drop-off area and drive-up is being moved to the east side of the building. That's the driveway to the main entrance. Now, what we're recommending is that some might just drop off on the corner of Cherry Hills and Outer Park and have a small little nice walk up to school, trying to alleviate some of the traffic. Underneath here, we've got a cool picture of what the outdoor eating area is going to look like. And we'll put some more pictures up like that. It's very exciting. Entry, can be some minor changes. Sixth graders, you're going to continue to enter the building through the gym doors starting Tuesday, March 30th. Seventh graders, you're now going to enter into the main entrance because the entrance to the cafeteria is going to be shut down. And eighth graders, you're going to continue to enter the building through the main entrance. Now, breakfast and lunch pickup will take place underneath the awning of the main entrance. So we know that breakfast and lunch are picked up here at Franklin Middle School between 8:30 and 10, Monday through Friday on school days. And for you bus riders, the buses are going to continue to line up numerically, but they'll no longer be on the back parking lot by the playground, and they'll no longer be on Cherry Hills. So there will be a big long line of buses that line up on Outer Park. We will have plenty of adults to help students find where their bus is located. So we'll start with bus 2, and then 12, and then 16, then 19, and 21, and so on and so forth. So they'll line up starting at the corner of our property and Outer Park. Parents, if you have any questions, students, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us. There's phone call, there's email, and I think it's going to be a little disruption, but it's going to be worth it. We got a picture up here of what the whole new footprint of the building is going to look like. It's exciting. We've got new classrooms coming. We've got a giant cafeteria that's being added. We've got some outdoor seating, and we will be saying goodbye to those mobiles very soon. All right. Hey, students, yesterday I accidentally skipped the 8th grade honor roll, not intentional. Okay, so 8th grade regular honor roll. Here is your 8th grade regular honor roll. Take a look at this fantastic list. We're going to leave that up there for a second. Very, very happy and impressed by that. Good job. All right, so here's the high honor roll for 8th grade. All right, we'll leave that list up there. Pretty special list there. And here is the straight A honor roll. A perfect report card. Straight A's for 3rd quarter for 8th grade. All right, keep up the great work. We had so many students that were this close to straight A's. They had 1B. It was so close, or maybe 1C and 1B. So do your best, strive to do your best, and hopefully 4th quarter we can get those grades up where you want them to be. All right, attention volleyball and boys basketball players. We need those uniforms back. We would love for you to wash them. We would love for you to dry them. We would love for you to put them in a bag with your name on it and return them to Miss Greco in the main office. Let's get those in. And in girls basketball news, the Lady Falcons opened up the season on Monday with a tough but hard-fought game versus Chatham. The girls lost 41-27. The Lady Falcons were led by Keziah with 12, Mia with 7, Ariana with 4, Abby and Corinne with 2 apiece. And they're going to be back in action. We'll get the update on that last night at Jacksonville. Stay tuned. We'll get that updated and scores. Great job, ladies, for that game. Girls, if you have pictures, parents, if you have pictures, get those in. You can send those to Mariotti at sps186.org. We'd love to get some action shots on the court of our Lady Falcons playing basketball. Here is the information regarding track. We are going to be having tryouts on March 30th and March 31st. That's next next Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll get some more details out. You've got to be eligible. That means you've had to have passed 4 out of 6 classes first semester, passing all your classes 3rd quarter, and passing all your classes now. Now, all students will need to have a current physical and sign the athletic card. And there's this athletic eligibility contract. And if you have any questions about this, you'll see Miss Greco, Miss Gokenauer in the main office, and they can help you up. We've got a sign up sheet on the window of the main office. We've got some students that have already signed up for that, so continue to do so. All right, on to our Scholastic Bowl question of the day. This one's history. All right, name this inspirational American. He said, "I only regret that I have but one life to give for my country." I only regret that I have but one life to give to my country. We've got a context clue of a picture, no label on there. Can't figure that out that way. Think you know the answer? That will be coming up shortly. Looks like we have another emoji brain teaser. We've got a house and 3 balloons. House with 3 balloons. I've got a guess. I don't think it's right. I won't give you my guess. You'll just have to trust me if I'm guessing correctly. And on to our vocabulary word of the day. The word is versatile. Something that's versatile. Somebody that's versatile is able to move freely in all directions. Eggs are among the most versatile foods, and the proteins change when you heat them, beat them, or mix them with other ingredients. Yeah, eggs are very versatile. Do you have any versatility? Are you versatile? You have many talents. You go in many different directions. Okay? It's good to be versatile. You don't want to be stagnant. That's the opposite of versatile. Versatile, that's a V word. Moving into those V words. All right, and on this day in history, back in 1996, astronaut Shannon Lucid entered the Mir space station. And I love looking at pictures like this. Look at how everything's like tightly packed. You've got gear and just lots of stuff there. We'll have to take a closer look at that. But that was back on March 24th, 1996. Okay, what do we have here? Indian Hills Community Center. We've been looking at their signs lately. I pulled the muscle digging for gold. Just a minor injury. I have incurred many injuries from reading these jokes. Miss West, Miss Chauvin, take a look at my face. Do you think I actually think those are funny? Discuss. Moving on. Not funny. All right, and we have our song, and we've got 4 lines of lyrics. Let's see if you can figure this one out. And when we had that fight out in the rain, you ran after me and called my name. I never want to see you walk away, and there's a lot of lame guys out there. That's poetry, folks. And when we had the fight out in the rain, you ran after me and called my name. I never want to see you walk away, and there's a lot of lame guys out there. Do you know that one? That will come up on our last slide. On to the weather. 64. Nice. We like it. 60. Got that little rain. And 55. Good, solid spring weather here in Illinois. Look at those low temperatures at night. Those are coming up. Maybe get some grass seed going. Plant some tulips. Do a little yard work. Nice springtime activities. All right. One birthday today. We've got Antoine Henderson. Happy birthday on March 24th. Antoine Henderson, happy birthday to us, to you. All right, this classical question of the day. That picture and quote was provided by Nathan Hale. All right, and the brain teaser emoji. There was a picture of a house with 3 balloons. You got to trust me, I was right. I was right. Were you right? The movie is up. The movie is up. And now, as we prepare for a productive day and are kind of mesmerized by the beauty of that peacock, let us observe a moment of silence. Now let's rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, what was that song? That song was Me by Taylor Swift. It featured Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco. Never heard it. Didn't know it, hadn't heard it. Maybe we'll look it up, you never know. All right, Franklin Middle School staff and students, we want everybody to have a great day. And remember, it's all about choices. Read, write, respond at Franklin Middle School. It's our focus.